making money on YouTube in 2018. Going to talk about how a small YouTube channel can still be profitable in 2018. So stay tuned. People ask me, Patrick, do you really make any money off of YouTube? Is it still viable? Can I start a YouTube channel today and make money tomorrow? It's really a hard thing to say, but if you want to get into the specifics, let's talk about it really quickly. So my channel has 14,585 subscribers. If you look at my history, if you look at where we came from, where we're going, let's look at the subscribers here. So I started this channel back in March of last year. I really didn't get serious about it, if you want to call it serious. I didn't really get serious until May, June. You can see kind of, May, June was kind of when it started to peak up a little bit better, but you can see kind of how many subscribers I've gained since then and where we come from. But I'm sure the reason most of you guys are watching this video is you want to see how much money do I make with a small YouTube channel. Well, 14,000 subscribers, is that still small? It's a small channel. We'll call it a small channel. And one of the things that I have going for me compared to a lot of other channels is my watch time. So my watch time is really high. And watch time is very important. YouTube values watch time. Watch time is the king of YouTube. That's the biggest thing here. People talk about, subscribers, talk about views, all this different stuff. It doesn't matter. The biggest, most important stat you could focus on with your videos on YouTube is watch time. So I have 5,338,000 minutes of watch time. So that's people actually watching my videos, people watching my videos continuously. And that's what YouTube rewards, because they want people to stay on YouTube. And that's some nice little spikes. A lot of these big spikes are from when I'm live streaming. So if I'm live for an hour or so, obviously the watch time goes way up. But normally most of my videos get 3, 4, 5 minutes of watch time. And then the big drum roll here, how much money did I make in 2017 with YouTube? So here we go. Currently, I've made $8,000 with YouTube. And I know people are gonna be like, how is that possible? How did you make $8,000 with such a small channel? Well, the important thing to remember here is CPM. Watch time, CPM, all that fun stuff is important. It's all a big algorithm. YouTube rewards, like I said, videos that have high interaction and high watch time. So if you want to look at 2017, last year, 2017, I made $7,000. So that's pretty good, I feel like. So that's pretty good. Starting this channel, really the middle of last year, growing it slowly. You can see, at one point I was making $3, $4, $5 a day. Nothing too crazy. Some of those spikes are $20. Some of these spikes, $25. But then by the end of the year, once I increased my views, once I increased my videos, once I kind of figured out what I was doing with YouTube, you can see the spike here. I made $102 in one day. One day, $102 from YouTube. I think that was the day that I talked about GDAX. You can see some of my top grossing videos right here. Review on SureTrader. I got a GDAX video, $162. So the videos that make the most money are normally instructional videos, not actually my videos of me trading, but more videos me talking about what's relevant at the time, what news is hot. So if you're going to start a channel about anything, you need to make sure that what you're talking about is relevant with the time. So if something is happening in the world, try to figure out how you can talk about that in your video and explain, what's going on. So if you make videos about cars and there's a new car coming out, that's a good time to talk about that car on your channel. People are on YouTube, people are on Google looking for what's new, looking for what news is out there. Your video will pop up and your video will be more relevant. So the more relevant your video is to what's going on with the overall world, what news is out there, the more interaction you're going to get. So making $7,000 in 2017 by just making videos, posting them 1 or 2 videos a day. I'm already trading anyway. I know a lot of people are going to be like, he made $7,000. You can't live on that. It's not like you can't live on $7,000, but you got to understand where the trajectory is going. So, when I first started this, I was making $10, $20, $30 a day, to now you can see here in January 2018, I'm making $50, $40 a day, sometimes $90. So I'm still not going to be able to live off that. I'm not going to quit my day job, but at the same time, it is increasing. So what happens in 2019? Will I be making $200 to $300 a day? We'll see what happens. If this channel keeps growing, if people keep watching my videos, and we'll see what happens. If you look at the CPM here, this is an interesting thing a lot of people don't understand is my CPM is $13. Sometimes it spikes even higher depending on the video, but you can see depending on the video, let's look at the CPM. So some of these CPMs, $21 on this video for my 2018 goals. I get higher CPM depending on watch time and all of the relevancy, what's going on with the video. So my videos talk about financial investing, day trading, stuff like that. So I get rewarded with better ads. So if I made videos about Pokemon, I wouldn't get that great of ads. So I wouldn't get that great of CPM. Create videos that there's a need, because YouTube is going to reward you for creating videos that are relevant and videos that people are searching for. There's a need for videos, content. YouTube is a content monster. And when I say that, basically YouTube has to fill ads. People are paying for ads on YouTube, and YouTube has to put these ads on videos. But they're only going to put the ads on videos that are getting watched. They're only going to put ads on videos that have high retention, because those ads, the longer people are staring at that video, the better those ads are performing, more people clicking on the ads and all that stuff. It's really important to think about that. You need to think about YouTube as a business. What is YouTube doing? They're fulfilling ads for companies that want to be on high quality videos. So if you're creating videos that are very fast, there's not much retention, there's not much information, then you won't get that good of ads. So you need to really focus on creating videos that have high quality content that people are actually consuming, and then you'll get better ads. You'll get better interaction, better watch time, and that's all very important. So right now for January, I've made $1,000. You can see I had a nice little spike back here, kind of dwindling off here. My videos haven't been that good lately, I guess. So in the last couple of weeks, I've been talking a lot about cryptocurrency, stuff like that. So that's getting a lot more action than some of my other videos. And you can see some of my top grossing videos really aren't the videos that I post daily, but more so are some of the videos that I posted months ago. And those videos are still getting money for me. So I posted this video right here back in 2017, November 14th. And so far this month, I made $45 off this video. So I made that video back in November, had a big spike. If you look at this video here, let's look back here, the lifetime of this video. It's very interesting because it actually kind of just didn't do anything at first. Had a little bit of a spike, didn't do much, and then boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Now we're making $8 a day out of nowhere a month later. So 1 month later, this went up. So that was all about relevancy. People were searching for how to use GDAX, and I had that video. So I was serving those people. You need to make videos at void to fill that need. So if you know people are going to be looking into a certain thing, if people are going to be researching Bitcoin, boom, that's the time to be making videos. If people are going to be researching how to do this or that you want to address that. You need to be answering questions. You don't want to just make videos that you think people want to watch. You need to make videos that you know people are searching for. You need to figure out what people are searching for. What's hot at the time? What's the big news in whatever industry you're working in or whatever you're talking about on your channel. Really create videos to fill that need. Fill the need. Don't just make videos that you think are good, but make videos that fill the need, the search. People are going to watch your videos when you're fulfilling their needs. So that's the goal. We're content creators, but at the same time, we're trying to fill the need for the viewer. The viewer needs to feel like they're getting some kind of reward for watching your video. And the better the reward, the longer they're going to watch. So hopefully you guys are still watching this video, because if you are, that means that I'm creating content that rewards the viewer. So hopefully you guys are still watching. So in 2018, is it still profitable to be a YouTuber? I think it is. Now, it takes a lot of work. It takes time. It takes, planning. It takes all this stuff to really focus on. But overall, if you really dive in, if you work hard, I think you can still make a decent amount of money in the future. Now, the big thing to remember here is that it took time. It took a couple months where I was making $20, $30, $40 a month, and I was like, oh, this is cool, awesome. But it wasn't until 6 months later that I started to make more money. So obviously, the more views, the more watch time, the more money you're going to make. But it just takes time. And you can see here, this is pretty much my revenue chart. It looks a lot like a stock chart, but you can see this thing's, it's trending higher. We're getting higher lows. It's moving up there. So I had some big spikes up there, the $100 range. Right now we're down in the $50 range. So hopefully, going into the beginning of the year, I can make some better videos. So if you guys have any ideas for videos that you want me to make, leave a comment below. I'll try to make those videos to help you guys. But you can see kind of where the money is coming from. A lot of that's coming from the United States, a little bit from Canada, a little bit from UK, but overall, a lot of my viewers are in the US. A lot of the viewers are watching from the US. That's where the money's coming from. And you can just kind of look at the CPM. Some of the CPMs here are pretty wild. So some, $16 CPM on that video. We got 10, 20, 16, $8. So it really depends on the content. It depends on the video. But the important thing is to create content that people are searching for. And that's how you're going to get more views. So creating content that's relevant with what's going on with the news is also going to help. So whatever industry you work in or whatever industry you're making videos about, focus on what's hot at the time, what people are really into. Don't just make videos about, hey, I like Pokemon because I like this kind of Pokemon, but focus on, hey, maybe this is the real big Pokemon right now. I'm talking about that Pokemon. It's never too late to get started with YouTube. I wish I would have started 2 or 3 years ago, obviously, because I would be a lot bigger channel by now, but it would be a lot easier. But I'm still growing. It's still growing. I'm making a little bit of money. It's fun. The live streams are fun. We'll see what happens going into the future. Hopefully people keep watching my videos. That's the goal here. But the big thing here is to really focus on what's going on in the news, what's hot at the time, and then creating content around that. So there it is, my take on how to create a successful and profitable YouTube in 2018. It's still possible. So get out there today, start a YouTube right now, figure out whatever you want to talk about. It can be anything. There's somebody out there that's searching for information about whatever you're passionate about. Make a video. If you're passionate about underwater basket weaving, start making videos today and growing your channel. Talk to you guys later on.